I think there's 3 guys that I'm comfortable saying are 3 of the 5 best players ever.
These are the top 3.
And it's Kareem, LeBron, and MJ.
We are not doing this again.
Kobe had no flaws.
I don't like talking about guys' flaws.
But if we're talking about the greatest ever, we should be allowed to pick apart people's games.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
The internet went crazy. Twitter exploded. And all of it happened because one man refused to lie about what he saw with his own eyes. Andre Iguodala broke the biggest unwritten rule in modern basketball media. Watching JJ Redick try to do damage control in real time was absolutely wild. Let me take you back to what actually went down, because the way this unfolded reveals everything about where basketball conversations are today. This wasn't one of those polite podcast episodes where everyone nods along and avoids controversial takes. It started as a normal discussion about all-time greats, until Iguodala decided he was done playing the media game. And what happened next showed exactly why most players stay quiet about what they truly believe. Here's what you need to understand first. Andre Iguodala spent his entire career as a defensive specialist. His job was studying offensive players in detail, finding weaknesses, and exploiting them. He went to war with Kobe Bryant. He battled prime superstars every single night. He isn't a fan with hot takes, he's someone who actually had to solve the puzzle of stopping legends. So when Iguodala talks about flaws, he's speaking from real, high-stakes experience.
You can't have any flaws.
Because everybody, when they talk about the most skilled players, the same guys always get brought up. It's Kyrie, it's Kobe, maybe Kevin Durant's in there. They don't talk about LeBron. They don't talk about Shaq, because to them, the best player is based on aesthetics, not necessarily performance and effectiveness.
James ahead of the pack, goes up. Oh, he goes it ahead to Jokic, stolen by James. Keeps it alive. James drives baseline, layup, missed it. Rebound.
This is the part people never want to talk about honestly. When you strip away noise, stats, and highlight reels and focus purely on basketball skill, LeBron James does not belong in the same category as Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. The conversation starts out normal. Kareem is mentioned. LeBron comes up. Michael Jordan enters the discussion. Everyone is agreeing, nothing controversial yet. Then Iguodala drops something you can tell he's been holding in for years. He separates 2 names into a different category. He says, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan existed on a level that other players, even great ones, couldn't reach. Then he uses one specific word that instantly changes the entire energy in the room. Flawless. The moment that word leaves his mouth, you can practically see JJ Redick's brain go into overdrive. He knows exactly what Iguodala just implied. If Kobe and MJ were flawless, then everyone else, including the guy JJ and half the media have been promoting as the greatest ever, has flaws. And JJ cannot let that stand. But here's JJ's problem. He can't actually refute Iguodala's point, because deep down, he knows it's true. So he does what skilled debaters do when they're boxed in. He changes the topic. Suddenly, it's no longer about skill. Now it's about championships, longevity, eras, rule changes, advanced stats, anything that distracts from Iguodala's original point. And Iguodala is just sitting there like, that's not what I said, but go ahead. People hate hearing it. They freak out. But that doesn't make it less true. Think about what flawless means on a basketball court. It doesn't mean perfect. It doesn't mean you never miss. It means a professional defender studies hours of your game tape and comes up with nothing to exploit. No weaknesses. No easy solutions. No blueprint. That's what Iguodala meant. And that's exactly what separates Kobe and MJ from everyone else. Jordan had no defensive strategy that worked consistently.
But you have to really play hard. Does that hurt you physically?
No, because when I play hard all the time. You know, there's no turn it on here, turn it off here. It's just 110% at all times.
We come to practice, he's on one leg. Like he was hurt the second year, he was on one leg the whole year and played 82 games. Like, and so he practiced every day and he played every game on one leg. And so he's like, man, MJ, why don't you just sit up? How can I be the leader of the team and sit out and y'all going through all the credit? I gotta be there.
I twist my ankle and I had a teammate, David Greenwood. He says, you twist your ankle, young fella, come over and sit with me. This is, you need to. I said, no, man, I'm trying to make a name for myself. There's no way I can sit. I need to get out there and show what I'm capable of. I want to play, I want to win. I want to.
Kobe Bryant? Same story. Teams spent 2 decades trying to find a weakness. They never did. Perfect footwork, elite shot making, unshakable mentality, automatic from the line.
Still open. James looks for his spot. Air ball.
So that's where my friends and I would play airball.
Now we get to the part everyone tiptoes around, LeBron James. Yes, he's great. All-time great. But he has very real weaknesses that everyone sees but few admit. Inconsistent free throw shooting. Questionable touch from deep. Good but not elite ball handling. Hesitancy in clutch shot making. Deferring in big moments when Kobe and MJ demanded the ball. And no, pointing that out is not hate. It's observable fact.
You look for the layup instead on the fly by LeBron. And a good look. It's in and out.
LeBron James misses the layup there. He's not done that a lot. He's done a flip team to the kick.
And here's the uncomfortable truth. LeBron sometimes passes in the clutch because he knows his shot making isn't on Kobe or MJ's level. That's a mental difference that matters when we talk about being flawless. This is why the debate gets so angry. For a decade, there's been a massive push to crown LeBron as the GOAT. Entire media platforms depend on this narrative. So admitting his flaws feels like unraveling the whole story. Instead of dealing with reality, people get defensive. They call it hate. They bring up stats. They talk longevity. Anything except addressing the core issue. Skill. Because in the world Iguodala lived in, the real world of trying to stop these players, skill is all that matters. And when asked who had no weaknesses, Iguodala gave 2 names. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. That's it. The rest of the debate becomes noise. Rings, scoring titles, longevity, advanced efficiency metrics, finals appearances. Notice how LeBron fans never keep the debate on pure skill. Because if they did, the argument collapses immediately. There has always been a blueprint to defend LeBron. Not a guaranteed one, but a blueprint. But against Kobe or Jordan? There was none. Iguodala exposed something bigger than a debate. He exposed how controlled and emotional basketball conversations have become. People want their GOAT chosen for them and they defend that choice forever. But Iguodala didn't play that game. He spoke honestly from experience. And media members like JJ couldn't handle that honesty. Because if the standard is flawless, and only Kobe and Jordan meet that standard, then LeBron can't be number 1. And that terrifies the narrative keepers. At the end of the day, this moment revealed something important. We become more focused on protecting narratives than having honest conversations. Iguodala drew a line. Kobe and Jordan on one side. Everyone else, including LeBron, on the other. You can debate the line. You can argue the definition of greatness. But you can't deny that Iguodala spoke from real experience. And didn't care who it upset. Drop your honest opinion below. Were Kobe and MJ truly flawless? Is perfection even possible? Smash the like button and subscribe, because we're just getting started with these deep dives.